Madhidi Om Naum Varaguru Madhidi Om Varaguru Madhidi Om Naum Varaguru Madhidi Om Naum Varaguru Madhidi Om Naum Varaguru Madhidi What's up, what's up? We're gonna make some music today. It is the goal. It's gonna be a short stream. You did full screen on there. Is it full screen right now? It's full screen. Because I'm using restream.io right now to do tech talk. Basically, I'm kind of testing it right now. The option is there. Yeah, I'm kind of testing like where to stream right now. Like what's the most appropriate. But I've been listening to this Uzbekistani, like he does throat chanting and like techno. Anyways, yeah, let me check it out real quick. What's going on TikTok? Yeah, I've been refining the process. I'm seeing how I can reduce the lag. I realize it's laggy because I have too many things going on. But I still should upgrade. Cosmic Flute Journey is my backup account. Ooh, I got 67 followers on there. Ooh. Ooh, it looks good. Shoot. Maybe I should stick to just horizontal on here. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people is attached to. You know what I'm saying? Looks not bad, actually. Easy enough. It looks good. Oh, okay. What have I mean, you know, I'm always looking, so it looks better than normal, right? Looks better. Welcome, Brain Chatter, Ian. What am I? I'm looking at different, let's see, Atrium. There's something called Atrium multi-streaming built into the stream. The only downside is I can't if I do it this way, I don't have to be I don't have to join some agency. I don't, you know, because I've been growing without the agency, and for me to get What up, man? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not part of a TikTok agency. Cause I kind of. Well, what do you think? Is that y'all like it? I mean, I could try this. You did 80K solo. Yeah. Thank you, Tom. Well, the main part is that sometimes I want to reach another like Thai people, you know, and not sure how to do that. So that's why I'm thinking like I want to connect to some Thai people. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you to the donation from Kimberly and Tammy. Thank you so much. They do come in from, yeah. It's just more like, you know, when you become part of a certain agency that's not, because I cover mainly America and Canada. Yeah. And there's, of course, every other country, Philippines, but I've been noticing a higher, lots of New Zealanders, lots of Filipinos, the Pinoys. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta see. Don't you get? No, I don't plan. I just focus on the people that you can tell who resonates with you. You know, you can definitely tell who's on your vibe. Welcoming. Do you like? I mean, the quality's higher because I'm streaming directly from the app instead of opening TikTok's live access app on my computer. All right, so should I just stick to this? It's pretty, right? Let's see. I turn on my frequency at the bottom. But it's small. Yeah. Until they figure something out. Or I'm just experimenting also, you know what I mean? I don't have an option to control. Yeah. Welcoming Pep Schmear, Sound Lab, Giggle Wiggle. I mean, it's kind of inviting. It's just it's harder to read the frequency at the bottom now. I mean, it's not too bad. Welcome, Chloe. I like it. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this, I'm like, I feel like it's more immersive. It's more immersive. Only downside is I can't see the viewer count from here. I have to. Thank you, brother Buddha Dan. Shoulder shot. It's in a floating window. It's hard to see a lot of detail because they just started doing this. Yeah, well, I can see from here, but like it's not through the app. It's not built in, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I have been refining everything possible. Audio, video, my outfit, my necklace, even how I'm sitting. You know what I mean? Even how I'm sitting. The thing on the screen. Here, you want a big frequency? Thank you for all the blessings. You don't have to put your glasses on now. Oh no, it won't go back. It won't go back. Okay, we're on sunset. Let me just go grab it. Sunset. There we go. Yeah, improve the opacity since conditions. There we go. Now it's solid. Thank you, Tanya. Shout out to you, your family, and all the happiness. I mean, and it's been growing, like, so it's been growing everywhere. Even though with the ban or whatever, I've been finding a way to connect with brothers and sisters in a new way, speaking while doing sound healing, being more graceful, and gotta put the double pinky up official. You know what I mean? Welcome to the Mystic Village. Breathing in, be aware you're breathing in. Let's see here, let's switch to the main scene. You're on initially I was using, I am on a web browser, but I'm not doing any, What lags is when I have a lot of base canvas, which means I have a lot of things that, when I use restream.io, it's like the base canvas, and then it restreams to a bunch. But when you open TikTok Live Access, now you open 2 channels. One is streaming to a bunch, this one to Live Access. And then when you open Insight Timer, that's 3 different base canvases. Right? And then when you open another base canvas for YouTube Vertical, now you have 4 base canvases. And that's the issue. Well, the issue is when I start recording, when you have 4 base canvases, and you got the bougie, this, and you got the, X-Air edit, like the mixer app. All right, you got the bougie, you got all this on there. That's when it's 1, 2, 3. Ooh. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. Yeah. I don't even use that. I'm just showing you the general. Welcome, Mama T-Boy. Miss Mia, Danny is here. The reason why I'm streaming like this, is because I can reduce one base canvas. Right? TikTok live access drains so much resources because it's a wild app. It's got so much going on. Right? So if I can take that, right? So I have OBS. In my OBS, you can restream YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Right? What's Sister Mir feeling down? Having a really rough day, many things going on are going so wrong out of nowhere. Trying to stay positive that I'm alive. Trying to stay positive is one way, right? But actually doing it, that's why it has to be authentic, sister. Thank you so much for my life. I know I have a lot going on, but at least I'm breathing this moment. The authenticity, it's like an anchor of love. It just, right, when you're authentically grateful, it's a giant anchor in faith. You're like, right, I'm grounded now. It's just sometimes your authenticity gets tested, my sister. For real. Everything in your life's gonna get tested, and sometimes your life gets difficult, and you know to be grateful, but your authenticity will get tested, and today, you got the test. So, sometimes you just have to slow down and make it a little bit more spiritual, and just be in a more prayer state, you know what I mean? And just be real with yourself. Today, I'm having a big challenge, but I know this too shall pass. Life's been mostly good. I'm grateful for my tests and challenges that make me better. Right, because when most of your life is good and some days is kind of off, your life is actually still great. You know what I mean? Some days it's going to be off, but some people, every day is bad for them. But you, it's just some day. That's so good. You know what I mean? That's so good. That most of your days is good. Some people, they have a bad day most of the time, and that's why we should say thank you. I definitely remember. And sometimes you get tested. Are you gonna count your blessing today when it's difficult to count? No. I mean, yes. You know what I mean? Yes, of course. Some day will be harder than others. But you know that song? Ding, 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 ding. Just a small town girl. Living in a lonely world. It's just a midnight train going anywhere. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. the Lama version, the Tibetan Lama version. I was just watching it, that's why. I was studying. You break your throat. How are you able to produce such a deep sound? You break your vocal cord. Then it hurts for a while, and then you keep doing it. And if I want to go deeper, then I have to keep. You're basically stretching. But of course, it has to be like. You have to constantly do it. One day is not enough. It's got to be months of just. And the lower the grumble, eventually it'll turn into an om. Does it help your voice to be more fluid? Does that just make it makes your voice more hollow, which is basically more bass. So when you learn to speak like this, and when you add the EQ to your voice, it makes quite a difference into the cosmos. Adventuring into the mystic village. And a lot of it's inspired by that dude from National Geographic. The Asian python lives in the jungle of the Thailand forest. You're like, oh really? So interesting. The ants, they're native. And you're like, oh, really? I'm spiraling and seeing everything bad that's been going in my life, but here, Well, it messed my normal voice up. What's my normal voice? Is this 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 my normal voice? Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, so you just have to figure out what your, like, there's a natural voice, right? I'm speaking my natural voice. I mean, really but you can learn to choose what would you like your natural voice to be, right? So I'm speaking something that's more natural and more, of course we're doing meditative content, so I'm doing a more relaxing tone, and so it's a meditation, right? When I'm speaking like this, it sounds natural because it feels natural, but it's not natural because I make it sound like this. Now, if I just didn't care at all, I would just be speaking like this, whatever, right? But because when you care about mindfulness and meditation, imagine trying to guide people breathing in and slowly breathing out. Relax your whole body. Like, sound like my gym teacher, right? All right, everybody, shut the F up. Let's relax. Come on, inhale. Exhale, chill the F out. You know what I mean? You know, for real, like, I'm not your gym teacher, Tanet, okay? Welcome, Michelle. Now, I could be gym teacher Tanet, but I choose not to. It doesn't match my life. Coach Tanet. Sir, yes, sir. I wanted to look. I know the energy has been different. Okay, here, ding dong. See, I need the singing bowl as much as you do. So don't think I'm just playing for you. I need it too. I'm wild. That's why I need all this to tame my wildness. When you play the singing bowl, it's like the Terminator dude. I'll be back. Bye, ego. Ding 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 ding. Every time we practice meditation, the egos just start to this. Bye, ego. But as Terminator says, I'll be back. Sometimes your ego will be back. What frequency is good for periods? I mean, meditation is very good for relieving your pain and just breathing deeply, getting your whole body when you relax your body, and the main part is to not run away from the pain, to face it and breathe. The more you don't want it, the more it's painful. The more you face it, the more your pain is reduced. So meditation helps us to face the pain instead of not accept it, right? Accepting the pain instead of pretending it's not there, it hurts more. So honestly, bassier frequency helps the body to feel the vibe. Like this is a bassier. And your whole body feels the vibration. Right. This is not as bassy. And it's bassy only because I'm using the bass, the super bass mallet, you know, if you don't have this. Most people will have something like this. If it's smaller, way different. Right? But if you have a bass mallet, Now, wherever you have your period, it's like the sacral chakra. I personally would just get the sacral chakra. I put it right there, wherever you feel it, the contraction, either solar plexus or sacral, and just put it near there, or if it's too painful, just put it near or around or right on. I've honestly done it to my wife. She has very bad cramping. And so I put a ball and it does help. This might be a bit more bougier. Yeah, just something like this is fine. This is not as heavy, so the weight of the singing bowl will also make the singing bowl cost more, but the weight, when you put it on your body, you can feel the vibration stronger. Okay. Hope that helps. Lots of fire energy lately, right? Welcoming Andrew. Yeah. And of course, that's just my experience. And even when I was in pain, I used singing bowls also. The bassiest one too. 82 hertz. I'm saying, okay. Because sometimes when you're sick, you don't use your tools. But me, I'm like, I use my dang tools. When you lay down, it's a lot easier. No, I'm not sick. Somebody asked which singing bowl would you use for, like, if you're on your period. Yeah. '60 hertz 24, beautiful. I'm confused here. Doesn't show the viewer count. I should send him some feedback. How's your viewing experience today so far? What do you think? Horizontal? This is streaming directly from OBS. It's good. Oh, I guess it's the same on it's just like, well, yeah. It just doesn't show the viewer count. because it helps me to be, when you see the viewer count, you become aware of how many people is there, and it actually makes a big difference. Yeah, I can see the viewer count on YouTube and Twitch because it's integrated. Kick and Twitch has not integrated. So when I look at the restream.io, it just shows nothing on there. So if I truly want to look, I mean, I guess I can just have it on the side like this. Is the quality better like this for you? Thank you, Gula. Yeah. Because right now I've managed to reduce the lag by opening so many apps and canvases. You know what I'm saying? For now. It's just I'm not running everything. I'm not doing insight timer. The green screen. It's not a green screen, yeah. It's an overlay. It's an overlay that's finely tuned. Green screen don't look this good. That's why I have a green screen. On TikTok, it looks much more professional. Okay, beautiful. When you're watching it right now, are y'all watching it on TikTok in vertical view, or do you just naturally go to horizontal view because more immersion? And you can choose the video quality on this thing. Are y'all getting that? Yeah, I think currently my most favorite overlay is this one. It just, yeah, I'm mostly watching it in vertical. Okay, yeah, in vertical, you don't really get, you don't have that option. But I'm not gonna explain all this to people because why? I mean, from time to time, yeah. Oh, okay, beautiful. Cause you like the sphere overlay? I call that one the mothership. But of course, when you got the dope songs on, both views are much more clear. I want to switch to 60 frames per second, okay? Because I love it. You know what I mean? It's just, it was lagging because I was, or you know what? Once I upgrade a computer, maybe. Because when you double the frame rate, you double the file size too. But I think, are you streaming off a PC? Yes. I couldn't imagine doing this on my phone. Like, how the heck? You know what I mean? What app is out there? I mean, there are apps now, yeah. But on the phone, multi-streaming on the phone, restream.io. Yeah. Hello. Welcoming brother Arrow Eyes. I just arrived from work. Oh, welcome home from work. Thank you, Tingleville ASMR. Thank you for the follow. You got Ian. Thank you for the bits. We'll just stick to this. I like 60 frames per second, but many people's internet is not even fast enough to like, you know what I mean? It still looks fine. Oh, I've always been using this, but because I have to use Restream.io, because I have to use TikTok access, it goes through OBS virtual cam, and then the virtual cam shows up on TikTok, and then TikTok processes again, so the video quality gets the audio and video gets really grainy or messed up. But now with this, I just directly stream from OBS, which helps my computer not lag. But I still have to read 4 chat boxes. Can't get everything, I guess. And I can't see how many viewer count. But it looks like they're cultivating it. I think they're starting to invest in live streamers more. They start to see people are starting to watch live streaming more than they're starting to be here more than watch content. And I think they see the shift in the data. That's why there's like a big movement with all this. There's a lot more going on with improving live streaming because people aren't watching TV as much. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, we have not had cable in my house for a long time. The last thing we had was digital cable, and it was bootleg. You know, like bootleg digital cable. You know, this, I guess if you're in the hood, you know. If they got you, if the card that you put in your digital cable gets canceled, you tell the person, I need a new one. With live streaming, improv is much more personal. And you just have to see where you fit in. Yeah, like I'm grateful because TikTok is feminine. I'm a feminine guy. I lead with feminine energy, but of course I would say I'm balanced, but I lead with more feminine. But then, you know, the dragon can come out sometime. The sass. And so I feel like, you know, I fit in this culture better. I tried to grow on YouTube and on Twitch for a while, which it did grow, but it didn't take off. Right? Because why? It's like people want to watch gaming and all these things. But, you know, I've met amazing people. So there's great people on every platform. It's just some containers you grow better and some you don't. And then I learned multi-streaming, grow in multiple containers, because authentic people who are practicing will be few. I'm surprised cable still even exists, says Andrew. People love sports. That's sports and politics. Right, movies, we watch it on Netflix mostly now. It's just sports. It's like it's part of, you know, it's part of its culture, right? You get around. My father loves basketball, sitting around and hanging with the bros. And the only bro I hang out with watching a sport is my father, really, because I don't hang out like that no more. Because I'm here with you. I'm here with you. This is my bros now. Sis and bros. Even Netflix is streaming sports. True. I remember when Mike Tyson lost, everybody instantly told me right away. For real. I'm like, I didn't even have to watch the fight. People just tell me about the fight. Oh, good, the end. Okay, looks like we're gonna stick to this. I could go horizontal, and I could just reduce the video quality to 360p. If I turn it back, why did they make it so? There, oh, okay. I'm sure they'll develop it because it just came out. I lost a friend on a DC crash. Oh, sorry to hear about that. And that's what reminds us when we're a good person, when we go, people miss us, people think about us. Right? Yeah. This side. Yeah, lately the energy's been bad. Every day that I've been driving my wife to her job, accident every single day. I'm like, are we even focused on driving nowadays? And so whenever there's more noise in the world, people focus a lot less. So that's why we got to do our best to stay centered, stay grounded, or else. Yeah. So that's why when you come here, ding dong, dong. But I gotta go pick up my wife in about literally 15 minutes. So in this 15 minutes, let's just do some root chakra. I just came to see. I've been looking at how to make the stream better, how to make it lag less, how to produce more content without the computer like flipping out, you know what I mean? Just a lot of work sometimes, you know. Tonight I'll be on at 11 because I have to go to pick wife up, drop the Prius off because the hybrid system is effed up. I think it's called, the inverter might be messed up. And then I gotta go practice with Emily and Charles to cultivate And then by that time I need some break, and then I'll come on at around 11. Potentially earlier, but we'll see. Let me try to stream onto YouTube vertical also, just to exercise to see if it's gonna be very laggy. There we go. Should be way less laggy. It's like going to school again. Welcome to the Mystic Village University. Or welcome to the Magic School Bus. Beep, 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 beep. It's more like the Magic School Bus. Love that show. Alright, everything's on. Not using the TikTok app today. I'm gonna press record on here. Still good. If it's not, I'll start stuttering right away. Root chakra. Ground yourself. Just a short meditation. Relax your eyebrows, forehead. Shoulders. Just feel a gentle glow from your smile. Just a little happy glow. The contentment emoji. we should get Sister Grace AZ to jam with us too. Moti jam. Welcome everybody. Hope you enjoyed a new view. Yeah. I'll think about it. Thank you. You know, it's about it's seeing, you have to see who's on your channel, right? Who's on the same wavelength as you, and see how consistent they are. I like to collaborate with people. Like I collaborate with Brother Arrow Eyes and Zen Master Mike because I see they're consistently on. I respect that deeply because I see they're about that life. Because I feel they're on a front line with me. That's, you know, so if you're constantly doing your best to be on the front line and help people, respect. You know, it's consistency and discipline. I think that's what I really look for when I collaborate with somebody. Are they consistent? Is they about that life, or are they just sometimes about that life? You know, and that's it. I see Sister Grace. I send her some flutes. Why? Because I see that she's about that life. She start live streaming. Her husband's happier. She's happier. We all win. Right? And it's just more about yeah, that's it. Values, principles. Because whenever we, and it just takes time to know people. That's the main part. It takes time to know people before you collaborate. You have to know people, trust people, and build with people. That's the key. Right? For you trust me because I'm on here all the times. I trust you because I see you on here all the time. And when we both trust, something blossom. It's called love. My 10-year-old got a miniature healing ball on his phone. Get him there's a kalimba app called Kilimba, which is amazing. It's a free app actually. That's a kalimba that I use to make music here like literally every day. That's a good way to start with some free instruments. You know what I mean? There's a piano on here. There's like 10 instruments. But you gotta pay for them. You got one free kalimba, but the other stuff's. So the music that you're hearing in the background, this is coming from a free app also called GarageBand. But if I didn't use GarageBand, I could use Kilimba, and it will sound like this. Free app. And you can use it for sound healing. You know what I mean? Like free app. Gotta reduce the volume on that. Gotta go to number 6. Kilimba. That's the one I use. GarageBand is another one that I use because it's dope.
that's free. It just came. You know what I mean? That thing is. I can't believe this app is free. That sounds so good. And then I just loop the instrument and I play a flute over it. The end. And then I found a beat, right? And it tells you, it has this thing called a smart chord that makes it easier for you to find out, is this C minor, right? C minor or C major. It's like, this is D minor. Oh, I already loop. Here we go. And then I just pick a flute. I know this flute is B minor. B minor guitar, B minor flute. I'm like, oh, I should play over that. Then I have an EQ in here already. I know it's not as easy as I make it look, but it's not actually that hard. If you practice, you're just gonna I'm jamming with you. You know? Alright, I gotta go pick my wife up. And nothing lagged today because I didn't use TikTok live access. It's like that application drains your computer. But I also wasn't streaming onto Insight Timer. Right, that's another canvas. Right. Stream, boop. 2 canvas, 3 canvas, record. That might help. So, thank you, KC. 3 ohms. I'll be back tonight at 11 to do a little welcome, brothers, sisters. Breathing in, be aware that you're breathing in. 3 ohms. Swag. Swag, swag. Swag, swag, swag. Swag. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, oops. I just got raided. Yeah, swag. We just got raided. Now I had to do a flute performance. 3-minute flute performance to respect it. We got raided on Twitch. The end. Thank you, Taro Mama, for the raid. See you later. Husband duty is calling me.